Oh, we done started already. Hey, what's up with you? What's up with it? What's up with it? We done started already before the intro went down.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are tuned in on this beautiful Tuesday night, man. Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy JB, my podcast partner DJ Seaway, and you are watching Sports Talking with
JB.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, man. Live here on Sports Talk with JB Podcast Network. We had a little technical difficulty. That's why we're a little bit late. But you know, we on Black Folk time. So y'all know sometime we gonna be late. So don't hold it against us, baby. Don't hold it. And that Crimson Watch already in the chat tomorrow we late.
There she go.
Hey, we know that. We know we late, but hey, we appreciate you for acknowledging that. We really do. And thank everybody for showing up. See, y'all on time. That's what I like.
Yes, thank you. What's going on?
Y'all on time. What's going on with you? That's Tanya. Yeah, we got Tanya in the chat. Oh, what's up, Cat?
What's going on?
Roll Tide. You know, got Cat up in here tonight. Everybody here tonight, Seaway. You know, everybody up in here. Yes, sir. That'll like Till. Y'all done change y'all pictures on this thing now. Y'all
pictures and names a little bit.
Yeah, y'all done turned up. What's up with you?
What's going on?
Everybody up in here tonight, man. We appreciate it. Appreciate y'all tonight for coming up here, man.
What's good? What's good?
Yes, for sure. You know, yeah. Appreciate the love.
We love you too.
Yes, you already know. You already know. Better late than never. So thank y'all for joining, man, tonight. So first of all, I want to thank everybody for the uptick and what we've already had going on with the channel. Channel's growing. Also, shouts out to all the HBCU fans out there, the Bama State fans, the Jackson State fans. They showed up last week on my shows. We did numbers. The channel's growing. Got about 70 new subscribers in the past couple weeks. Bunch of views. So thank you guys for that. And thanks to the regulars in the chat for coming up each and every week in the show. And there go Elfron talking about there'll be an investigation for the tardy. Hey, what's up, Elfron? Appreciate you, bro. Hey, appreciate all y'all, man. But y'all know how we do it, man. Each and every week, we tell y'all to do these three things, man. Please hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already. And share this to your people. This is going to be a great show tonight, man. Great show.
Oh, so definitely.
Seaway, before we get started, we got to do our sponsors, my boy. You know how we do it each and every week, man. So let me get them on in here. The main sponsor of this here channel, Jack Ingram, Mercedes-Benz. So if you're in the market for a new Benz or a pre-owned vehicle, visit them at 217 Eastern Boulevard, Montgomery, Alabama, or check out the inventory online at jackingrammercedes.com. Proud sponsor of the Sports Talking with JB Podcast Network. Also, another proud sponsor that's been down with Sports Talking with JB for past 5-6 years. Anime's Wingstop. So you can go there, get you a JB meal, 6 boneless wings, honey barbecue with a sprinkle of lemon pepper, seasoned fries, corn nuggets, Texas toast, and a drink of your choice. You get all that for $9.99 only at Anime's Wingstop, 9943 Cooper Drive, Warrior, Alabama. And that's the only place you're going to find it. And I might find myself up there this weekend because guess where we going this weekend?
Going to T-Town.
Yeah, we going to T-Town. So it's gonna be a good weekend for sure. But y'all go to Anime's if y'all have if y'all up in the area, man. So what we gonna do before we do our rolling with the Tide? I know a lot of Tide fans in the chat. I really appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man.
What's up with
my boy? What's up with everybody?
What's good?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of names on here done changed up, ain't it? A lot of names. Yeah. But is everybody in here though? You know, everybody in here. Get them cigars ready. Hey, see.
Hey,
you know where to get them cigars at, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I already know. See, you already have a cigar. I be lacking.
Oh, I got you one. I got you one.
Hey, even if it's just for the front, We still
Yeah,
gonna have it. Yes, sir.
we definitely got him.
For sure, for sure. So y'all know what time it is. Y'all know we about to do this thing as always. How we always start the show. And we appreciate everybody for being here on time. And we was late, but guess what time it is? It's time to roll with the time.
The time.
And when you're rolling with the Tide, you got to have you the Tide of Tower. Pride and purpose, tried and true, the official rally tower of Alabama Crimson Tide. So to get you a Tide of Tower, you already know what to do. You can go to whitwheelsports.com. Right there. Go to whitwheelsports.com. Get you a Tide of Tower. Tell them JB sent you. Tell them Seaway sent you. And you might get a discount and they'll send it to you real quickly, you know. So get your Tide Tower, man. We will have ours on deck for sure. Chris Camp, you already know.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. We definitely gonna light them up Saturday.
Y'all already know what's up. Y'all know what's up. And before we talk Tennessee, because you know we call this episode the third week in October. You know, a little play on the third Saturday in October. But before we do that, we gotta do this, and we gotta give props to our Crimson Tide for knocking off Missouri this Saturday on the road. Yeah. Hey, trap game, whatever you want to call it. You know, sometimes you got to win by the chin, by the skin on your chin. So, Seaway, I watched this game, but I didn't watch it like I normally watch it because I was in Jackson doing the Alabama State Jackson State game. But I did watch, you know, a bulk of it, a good bulk of this game. I'm gonna start with you again, Seaway, like I did last week. First of all, before we do that, before we talk about the game, I want to put this up here and show everybody how Alabama been winning lately. These the past 3 games right here. So that Vandy game was closer because you know we scored toward the end and kind of pulled away. But that's 3 straight weeks, 3 straight ranked opponents that was undefeated coming into the game, and we gave them their first L. Hey, sound like Alabama back to me. What you think?
Oh, we back. And I can honestly say that I truly believe that we didn't go anywhere. And you know, as we said at the beginning of the week, we had to work on some things. But man, Ty Simpson, I gotta take my hats off to that young man. He is playing some ball. You know, he's leading this team. He's leading that offense. You know, with the lack of a running game, man. But he is doing what it needs to be done. He has kept his word after that tough loss against Florida State. He said that he got to play better, and he's been doing it. As of now, you know, not all I can say is Tiesman.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? We're gonna talk about that in a minute, because I got a little something for that too. But let's go back to and talk about this one particular game before we get into the meat and potatoes. Now, Seaway, what you thinking about that win? How do you think Bama played on Saturday? First of all,
Overall, I'll give Bama a B plus.
okay.
I give us a B plus because you know at first I had us at a minus, but then like you said, deep then we had some bad turnovers at the end, you know, in the second half, and defense kind of let down, you know, kind of let down, made the game close. But once again, the defense to me is still showing resiliency, man. Even though they give up some big plays, even though sometimes they allow teams to score in certain situations, but the defense always has resiliency and always stop the opposing teams now when they need to, when it's important, like on third downs and fourth downs, we starting to get off the field like we should. So
Right.
man, I really truly like that. And the only bad thing that I have to say about the offense on a few times on the goal line, we did leave some points on the board, and you know we missed a key field goal They got it for you with a face mask against Proctor, but man, had we scored that touchdown, I think that it would have been all right. I just still want to see more out of our running game. Man, get
Yeah,
well again, Jam Miller. But man, I really think that our running game needs to be a little bit more consistent so it can give Ty Simpson more room to navigate that offense. And I think that's my biggest takeaway. I still got to say, man, I don't like calling out individual player's name. But
right.
man, this one particular corner gotta man, he gotta stay locked in, man. For him to be a senior, man, he is giving up too many
Yes,
big
sir.
plays, too many big plays. We need him to play. We need him to lock in, man. I think that's the biggest of it. And most importantly, man, the team is more disciplined this year. That was very disciplined, not committing a lot of penalties and unnecessary bonehead plays. So overall, and once again, Coach DeBoer, man, in that coaching staff, man, is showing that they are back. They are coaching. They locked in. Man, what an impressive win on the road in hostile environment for the team that was on a 30 game winning streak at home. Man, I gotta say, and it was a trap game, rat poison game, early game, and we
Hmm.
prevailed.
Yeah. Now, I like this comment from Kat. She's on board with Michael Carroll and Jaden Roberts. Staying on the right side of that line, stop subbing them. Yeah, it was been a lot of subbing on there. Wickham Formby has been struggling again. And there goes Crimson Watch. He need to be selling tickets. Yeah, the kid, you know, I mean, uh, and I agree. Probably he got a touchdown coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
He's been
It's
close
definitely
2 weeks.
coming.
It's coming for sure.
And then
But yeah,
he up in the Wildcat, man. I liked that play. Then
I
he
like yeah,
jumped,
I
man.
like that. So I was somebody was asking me about Proctor, right? And I was telling him, I was telling the guy, he asked me, said, what you think about the big guy getting? I said, you know what? He's athletic. Proctor, he's an athlete, he can dunk a basketball. He's showing that his athleticism, you can do things like that with him. Not every old lineman can do this, what he's
Mhm.
doing, right? So I mean, use him if you can, put him on that goal line. He's hard to bring down. He's hard to bring down. He's gonna score a touchdown. I'm with you, Cat. He's gonna score a
Yeah,
touchdown. Hell, he
I
might
was,
score one this week.
and you can tell what I like about this. And here's a young man that wanted to leave, but then he ended up, he left, not wanted to leave.
Oh,
He
yeah, it
left,
came back. Yeah, it
and he
came back.
came back. He trusted the process, man. And I really like the fact that how he has stepped up and leaned that offensive line and protecting Ty Simpson, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And hey, Efron, I like what you're saying. Get the first down. Don't you put too much pressure on that defense. You got a 3-point lead. They got to hold that lead. A minute and 30 seconds is a long time to go down the field. You get in field goal position and the team can send it to overtime. You are absolutely right, Efron. Y'all offense, go and get the first down. Let's put this game away.
I agree.
Yeah, let's put this game away. But I agree with you. But yeah, Proctor's definitely gonna get one of those touchdowns. I can feel it. He get very
Yeah.
close, very close.
Yeah.
Now let's look at these stats real quick. You know how we always do. Let me pull them up real quick though. I got them on my phone because I can't see them on the how I'm looking at it. But like the team stats, I like to look at the team stat because it tells a lot of the game. The third down efficiency is how
Yeah.
Alabama won this game.
Yep.
We were 6 for 15 and 3 for 3 on fourth down. Missouri 1 for 11. We should have won by more than 3 points. They were 1 for 11 on third down.
Right.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
And I liked it, man, on fourth down, man, we was able to get that 4th and 8. That was a gutsy call.
Yes.
And and I liked it that. And I like we won the turnover. And so we're doing this team is starting to do the things according to the Vander standard that everybody, is accustomed to, you
That's right.
know, and what I could tell about this offense, until we can get this running game together, I think we're gonna be like having like 27, 30 points and
Mm-hmm.
and playing ball control, and then the defense gonna win. And I'm thankful that the defense have shown 2 weeks in a row, or 3 weeks in a row, that they can stop and win the game for us. That is very important The defense showing that they can stop teams on 3rd and 4th down. They showing that they can save the game when the game is on the line. They are showing that hey, they not gonna break. They showing that we can hold it together. But we definitely, when we have a chance to the seal the game on offense, I think now is going to be very important for us to go and pick up that 3rd and 4th down moving
That's
forward.
true.
Go ahead and keep the ball so we don't even have to get an opposite team a chance. And we gotta continue to do that if we're
Yeah.
gonna continue to be successful.
And Efron, you're right again. That time of possession not reflecting the points. I mean, we had the ball damn near 40 minutes to 20.
Yes, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I know you can't see it on there, but man, Ryan Williams didn't even have a catch Saturday.
Nothing. He was 0.
Ryan, he did not have a catch at all. And I
Mm-hmm.
also saw a few times, man. If you probably didn't see it, JB, but
Mm-hmm.
Shep was getting in on our receivers. He was getting
Mm.
into that. He got into them after one bad drive. After a bad drive, they did not step up and help Ty. Shep
Yeah,
was in their faces, telling
yeah.
them to step it up.
That's what we need, man. Props to Lasia Brooks, man. Number 17, hey, he stepped up. He had 4 receptions for 58 yards, had that big catch. And
Yeah.
Cat, you're right. Missouri they do have a good defense. We were on the road. So Ty is super clutch. Those 3rd and 4th downs that he was picking up and making these plays. Listen, man, that's all you can ask for. The numbers for Ty, I mean, he was efficient. 23 for 30, 31 is efficient. 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. He did fumble, but no interceptions. I mean, you got to give Ty his props. He's been doing his thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if is Ryan Williams injured. He's probably hurt, but he's not injured. It's a difference from being hurt and injured, right? If you're
I just
injured,
yeah.
go ahead, Sibwe.
And I don't think he's injured. I think he might be a little hurt, like you said,
Banged up, yeah, because he's
banged
been
up.
taking some licks. Oh, they've been blaying the wood on him this year. Now he took
Yeah,
some hits last year, but this year he really been taking some hits. And yeah, if he's was limping around, if he was injured, I doubt he would have played. I doubt he would have played if he was injured, right? So
yeah,
I just need to know that, and you have to report injuries. You have to.
yeah,
You get in trouble for that. So he's probably banged up, but you tough. You're not 17 no more. You know what I'm saying? You playing SEC ball. A lot of these players are hurt, and they do
yeah.
play hurt, but you can't play injured. And you
And
said get well soon. The Jam Miller concussion.
yeah,
I doubt he's gonna play this week. And
yeah,
also to Derek Meadows. Oh boy, he's
yes,
scared me.
man,
He
that
scared
was
me.
man praying for him and his family. That was a brutal hit that he suffered.
Mm-hmm.
And but I think that the key, and I already know that's gonna probably be the next topic. The key to win Saturday, man. We definitely, man. We need them running backs to step up, man. That was a big time catch that Justice Hill caught in the end zone, and we
Daniel
definitely
Hill.
need that run.
Daniel Hill.
Daniel Hill, yeah, Daniel
Mhm.
Hill, and so we really need this running game to be more sufficient, proficient, so we can protect Ty Moore so they won't send the house so they can show we have to be able to run the ball. Man, I can't, and if that's going to be key to the time of possession as well, key to getting points, and it's going to be key for also the receivers to get open,
Yep.
in the pass, and that's going to open up the play action that Ty can do more if we get this running game together. We're going to have to get that running game together.
And I'm glad we said it every week. I'm glad you keep bringing it up because I mean, if we're gonna win a championship, y'all, if we're gonna win a national championship, we got to get some kind of running game. We have to,
Yeah,
man. Okay,
yeah,
but Ty's been doing his thing once again, offensive player of the week, SEC. But and Cat, great point. He's throwing into these tight spaces now, man. Ty is really
it,
stepping up and he's showing that he's an NFL caliber quarterback. Now, I don't know
yeah,
where his draft stock is right now. I'm not even paying attention to it, but I'm gonna show you what I am kind of paying attention to. And this is like the Heisman power rankings I saw. Shouts out to I think this was college football. This was some college football site. So you looking at Ty Simpson right up there at the top of the Heisman, you know, with Fernando Mendoza, who's been balling, had the
And
upset.
Carson,
Yeah,
and
Carson
Carson
Beck too.
Ben.
Yeah. Now these other quarterbacks and whatnot, yeah, they've been playing good ball, but like I'm not ready to say Julian Sand for Heisman. I'm not ready to
I'm
say
not. I'm not ready
Chamberlain.
to say that. I'm not
Yeah,
ready. And honestly, this to me, this is the top three right now, man. To me,
yeah, it's a
Ty
3.
Simpson and it really the top three because Carson Beck is playing ball with Miami.
He is.
I think that since they undefeated and I think Carson Beck as of now it's the older quarterback that's really showing more that he's playing a little bit better than Ty right now, due to the fact that they are undefeated. And
True.
Carson Beck did beat a team that we lost to, even though that was the first game of the season. But Carson Beck, don't get too comfortable because Ty is coming.
Yeah. And I like the
He's
way he's
coming.
playing. I like
Yeah.
the way he's playing. Like he's not. I mean, he's had some big games where he put up the 300 plus yards, but 200 yards, but he had 3 touchdowns. But I'm just telling you guys, Ty is one of the top. Those 3 names at the top, don't you pay attention to those guys. That
Yeah.
Mendoza kid, he's special. He's
Yes.
special. And
And to me, the other ones don't even matter. And what I like what Ty is doing as well, bro. Ty is managing the game. He's taking what the defense get him. He's not forcing anything. He's taking off when he should.
yeah,
He is doing a good job of seeing the field, getting it to the open receivers. And it's like this offense when the ball is in his hands, they are on one accord. Him and the receivers, him and the tight ends, even the running backs out of the backfield. Man, they are dialing up some good plays with Ty Simpson, man, and I'm really happy to see this kid produce like he's doing.
and I want to say this too. You just mentioned something. I know some good plays, man. Shout out to Ryan Grubb.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ryan Grubb. He's playing to the strength of Ty Simpson. He's not making Ty Simpson play like a Jalen Milroe, right?
or
And
Bryce
speaking of
Young.
more Bryce Young, you know what I'm saying? They go Crimson Watch, much different than we had last year. But see, that's the
Nah,
thing. That's the
that's
thing.
different.
Yes.
And
So
we also had a different coordinator last year, a different quarterback, different athletes. And I
that's
think
right.
that, and it is not bashing, it's not taking up for nobody, but he looks like he is more in sync with the players more so than Jalen did last year, even with the
That's true.
coordinator. And I also got to give Coach DeBoer a chance to give him a chance, take my hats off to him and to Grub. They are dialing up packages towards Ty's strength, in which they didn't do that with Jalen last year, and the offense just looked more better this year than it did last year. I just got to be honest.
Yeah, it does. It does. I
It
mean,
does. Even the
and
attitudes are better. The whole team attitudes is different this year than much better than it was last year. It was a lot of pound last year, but this year they are lifting up one another, patting each other on the back, and Ty is going. He is showing he is a leader, and this is the type of quarterback. This is the type of leader that he needed. This team need is what he's doing. This is a much better atmosphere, even on the defense. It is a much better. Lawson is doing a better job this year leading that defense than he did last year. So, man, attitudes are much better this year.
exactly. See, well, you were absolutely right on, man. And it really, and I'm gonna say this too, that Florida State loss may have been a blessing in disguise for Alabama. We may have needed that BTA, that belt to our ass, in Tallahassee week 1 for this to
Hmm.
show up, because we have, and Crimson Watch said a lot, but this is a resilient team. We are showing that we are battle tested, winning these
Hmm.
close games against these tough opponents in the SEC. We ain't beating up on this. Ain't no cakewalk. The Missouris and the Vanderbilts ain't no cakewalk like they used to
And,
be.
and Georgia, like you said, then you had Georgia, and
Yeah,
then like I said, now this week we got Tennessee,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Boom.
So it's not a cake. It's not going to be a cakewalk, man.
It's definitely not, man. So, and then speaking of Tennessee, man, third Saturday in October, we already know what is hidden for. You know what it's hidden for. This is a rivalry that will never go away. You took away our LSU, for the new schedule coming up after next year, but you could never take away the third Saturday in October, which
Okay.
is going down this Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time at Saban Field, Bryant-Denny Stadium, under them crimson lights. Under them, nah, that's how I like it. That's how I like it. Go down and dirty, and they some snitches. And we
Yeah,
talking about that dirty orange, Seaway. I know you
I
don't like
can't.
that dirty orange. You can't
I
stand
can't stand that dirty orange. I can't stand that dirty orange. If I played NCAA, I want to go to that dirty orange.
it. Exactly. Now, I haven't watched much of Tennessee this year. Uh, somebody remind me who Tennessee lost to. They got one L. I can't remember who they
Georgia.
lost.
They lost to
Georgia.
Georgia.
Lost to Georgia. Okay. Now, they have been winning lately, but it's been real close. Mississippi State almost got them a couple weeks back. And remember, I put them on upset alert because I said they got to go down there to them Cowbells. Mississippi State, if the guy catches that ball, we could be looking at
A two-loss team.
Yeah, a 2-loss team. Then last week, they let Arkansas come back on them.
Yep.
Arkansas came back. So that's what I'm saying. So you can say Tennessee is kind of battle tested, but you can also say they have been kind of pipes as well, right?
Yeah. I would say they pipes. And
Okay.
what it seems like to me is hurting them is their quarterback play. He's a little too
Aguilar?
yeah, I think he's inconsistent because he lost the Georgia game. You know, that Georgia game, then that field goal, that missed field goal,
That was a game though. Ooh,
that
boy,
was
that
a
was
good
all.
game.
Yes, that
And so
was.
what I think the going to be the key is to keep him in that pocket. And the defense is going to have to lock up their receivers. I think they have a good receiver core. They have a good running game. The
Yeah.
thing I do like about he's not one of those running quarterbacks, so we don't have to worry about him running the ball that much.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we're gonna definitely have to stop the receiver because they are some deep threat receivers. Now I
Yeah.
can say that
Yeah, for
we
sure.
if
Brother.
Bra- yeah Browser, and so and I don't like to call names, but the cornerbacks gonna have to step the ball up.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have
Yeah.
to step up and shouts out to I can't think of his name right now, but the freshman number 5, he came in the game
Bijan
last week. DJ, yeah, I couldn't
Mustard.
think of his name. Yes, he came in, got a key interception at the end. He almost had 2, but he had a couple of good pat downs. He had a couple of good plays, and he stepped up last week. On Saturday to secure the win. So
He
shouts
sure
out to
did.
that young man.
He sure
And,
did. And
and so
shout out to the coaching staff for playing these young guys too.
yeah, and I like what the coach is doing too. The coach is not babying them. And if the starters are not getting the job done, they are not scared to take a chance on these freshmen. Kilpatrick came in and played pretty
He did.
decent. Yes, had some couple key tackles. And so I just they do like the spread, and they're gonna try to and I can see them doing I'm gonna see them now gonna try to keep us from substituting on defense. So we're gonna have to really stop them. That's going to be the key. We're
That's
going to
right.
have to stop them to keep them from trying to play fast ball. And whoever the sub, if they're going to sub, they need to be going get in the game, going get in place. Because I think Tennessee going to try to catch us off guard with a lot of fast plays, with a little fast tempo. So we're going to have to keep them out of rhythm. That's going to be the key. Keep them out of rhythm, hit them hard, and keep them out of getting in the good rhythm. That's going to be the big key to beat Tennessee. And I still say time of possession, and we're gonna have to run the ball.
Yep. And I'm gonna say this too. Now Tennessee has the 7th ranked passing game in the nation. You know, they're averaging 317 yards per game. The
Yeah.
offense is averaging 527 yards. So that's the 4th ranked offense in
Oh,
the FBS. So they have a high power offense. They're running 210 yards a game, scoring
yeah.
48 points a game, the number 1 point per game in the nation. Number
Hmm.
1 point per game in the nation. So we're playing pretty much the best offense right now. You know, this is what's coming to T-Town. They're coming in with the best offense, but they're also coming in with a defense that's giving up 258 yards in the air. And I think Ty can exceed that 258 yards. It may be a shootout.
I
It
can see
may
that
be a
too.
shootout.
I can see that too. And so, like you said, and I still think the key is to keep them from getting in that good rhythm. Keep them get third down. We gonna have to continue to win that third down battle. And Tennessee, they ain't gonna have nothing to lose. Be
Yeah.
prepared. Be prepared for them to go on it on fourth and for anything. I can see Tennessee anywhere from fourth and 1 to 4th and 5. You might well say that they're gonna end up going for it because the type of offense that they have.
Yeah, for sure. Then you're
especially
looking
4th
at,
and 3.
and you know, I'm pull up that skirt. I mean, not that skirt. Pull up that schedule for educational purposes. You know, so
Yeah.
I mean, first game they put up 45. They put up 72. I ain't gonna, cause we put up 70 some on a you know,
On Monroe.
yeah, we did. So then you put up 41 in the loss against Georgia. Put up 56, 41, 34. So they hadn't put up no less than 34 points.
Yeah.
So you're looking at a team coming in here with no less than 34 points scoring. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna have to. I think this game may be in the high 30s, low 40s. That's what I'm thinking. But
Yes.
turnovers, like Crimson Watch mentioned, he got 5 picks. Let's see if we can get 2-3 more from him.
I agree, and that's going
Yeah.
to be the key too. Because
Yeah.
what we can say that I think that they're not going to be able to stop us either. But so we're going to have to score. You see, they put up that many against Georgia,
Yes, sir.
and they're
Yes,
going to
they
try to
did.
put up and Georgia has a decent defense, so they're going to try. They're going to try to, like they said, they're going to try to come in with that fast paced offense. But I think turnovers, win a turnover battle, of course the third down, and we're going to have to be disciplined. Because for some reason, JB man and chat, y'all can say the same thing. Tennessee, if it's close, Tennessee gonna try to steal it. They're gonna try to take it, and the refs gonna try to help them.
Yep.
Every time we play Tennessee, whether it's here or at home, ever since they done came back and got a little half decent team, they think they bad now, so they're gonna try to take it. So we're gonna have to be very disciplined.
Yeah. And then running back, I think the running back got banged up, Deshaun Bishop, but I think he's gonna play. He's got damn near 500 yards on the ground this year. So, you know, we're gonna have to work. And if they run the ball, like Efron say, look for them to run the ball with tempo.
Yeah, and they're gonna
Tempo.
and once again, they're not gonna get it up the middle. They're gonna attack that outside. The corner's gonna have to stay at home, turn the ball up, and the linebackers and the safety gonna have to be there to lay his behind out. We're gonna have to control that off. We're gonna have to control that outside. We're going to the linebackers gonna have to read and react. We're gonna have to play quick. And we doing a better job at making one-on-one tackles. We got to keep that up. And I like the fact that we done stop trying to go for the strip, that we are actually tackling now.
Yeah, you got to. And nice little nugget from Crimson White. Both of their starting corners out, by the way. So, yeah. I'm looking at, you got a prediction, you got a scope prediction. Anybody got a scope prediction on this?
I'm gonna say I say 38-34 Bama.
38-34 Bama. I don't like that 38-34 because Bama State just lost 38-34 on Saturday.
I don't like
man. I don't like that number. But man, give me damn. I don't trust our kicker. And whoever said we need a kicker, I kind of agree with you. I don't really trust our kicker. If it comes down to a close game and we have to kick a long field goal to my 45 or more, I don't trust it.
I don't trust him.
And I don't give a damn what we playing at. So
I don't trust him on the 20-yarder.
Man, give me Bama. Give me Bama 45. 45 to 41.
Okay, I like that.
Give me Bama 45 to 41, man. I think we have to. I don't want it to be a field goal. Now we win by 4 points. We favor by 7.5, but I still we've been winning close. Tennessee been winning close. I see 31-21 in here, 42-20. I can lean on 42-35 too, Tanya.
Yeah, I like those. I like some of these score prediction. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, you are absolutely right. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to bet on Talty right now. I am not ready to bet on Talty, man. And I told Stephen M. Smith this in the summer. I said I'm not ready to bet on that quarterback. I mean that kicker. I'm not ready to bet on that kicker.
Hey, he ain't even much pipes.
But you know what? If Jam is out, you know what? Up front, I'm glad you said that. And I'm gonna, and you know, see where we don't normally call out players, right?
Right.
But I got to put this out there, man. Richard Young, where you at? Now,
Yes.
Richard Young, I was high on you all summer. I thought you was gonna be it's gonna be 1A and 1B. Jam Miller, Richard Young. Where is Richard Young? I need
That's
this
what
is a game. This is a game he needs to show up. Daniel Hill caught the game-winning touchdown this week. He barely been getting in the game. Kevin Riley came from fifth string.
The second string.
Now he's
To a
second
starter,
string.
second string. And it
Yeah.
should be if Jam is out, he will be starting Saturday. I want to know where Young is at.
Bro, I need Blackhead. Where you at, Blackhead? That's your name on Instagram, Blackhead. Come on. You a Florida boy, Fort Myers. Step up, man. We need. I just want Richard Young to come out there and start running through some tackles, you know. And yeah, they like Riley better, but I need Richard Young in there, man. I feel like he's a capable back. He's capable of toting the load, running over some guys. So I'm just gonna call. I just want to call him out because I was excited about Richard Young, bro.
I was too.
I was excited about Richard Young. Hey, Chris Cap, appreciate you. Ain't gotta predict the score. We just hope the tide rolls. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And we've been rolling with the tide. We continue to roll with the tide, and we thank everybody for rolling with the tide with us. Hey, because that's what we do each and every week on Sports Talking with JB. We rolls with the tide. And this particular segment, sponsored by Title Towel. How to get your Title Towel? You go to whitwillsport.com. That's how you get it. Shouts out to the good people at whitwillsports.com, man. Go visit them. Get your Title Towel. So, like me and Seaway, support your Crimson Tide. And you can catch us Saturday, T-Town. I will have me a Title Towel on deck. I need to find out where I can pick up some so we can do some giveaways and whatnot. And also, we getting close to 1,000 subscribers. We had like 729, 739, something like that. We get to 1,000 subscribers, we getting away some money. That's all I'm gonna say. We getting away some money now. So y'all help us get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. We getting some money away.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say how much. I'm not gonna say that how many people. But damn it, we getting away some money. So y'all stay locked in and help us get to these 1,000 subscribers and keep on rolling with the tide. Keep supporting the Title Tower and whitwillsports.com. Now, let me get back on the other screen, Seaway. So that'll do it for the Bama talk. But before we move on to some NFL talk, let's do this right here. Look at the AP Top 25 and see what we got. Man, looking at the top 10, we got. I want to look at these SEC schools. A&M, got Ole Miss, Bama, Georgia, LSU. How many of those teams in that top 10 do you believe in, Seaway? Meaning, do you believe they can win it all?
As of now, you still got to take Ohio State serious.
Mm-hmm.
I think Miami, I could take them serious.
Okay.
Indiana, they took a step for me to take them serious, but I still don't believe them against Ohio State.
Okay.
Texas A&M, no, I don't believe in Texas A&M, and I definitely don't believe in Ole Miss.
Oh no!
I definitely don't believe in Lane. Of course, I believe in us. Texas Tech,
nah.
Oregon, not after what I just saw. No.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia, maybe. Yes, I can believe in Georgia because I think Georgia can bounce back. LSU, no.
Okay. Yeah. See, somebody gonna take a tumble because we're gonna get ready to talk about these big games. So somebody gonna take a tumble and see why in the hell is Notre Dame 13 with 2 losses
And
to the 2 best teams they played so far.
Yes, I told you. I'm gonna say it again. They always try to find a way to throw Notre Dame back up there some type of way.
Man,
that's their beloved. That is their beloved spoiled brat. That they always try to spoil them. They're gonna always pacify them. They're gonna always bring them back up there some type of way.
Notre Dame they're in the catbird seat, like I like to say. All they have to do is win out. they're going to get one of them 12 spots because they already at 13 and we midway through the season. You know, at least 4 or 5 of them teams above them is going to fall.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Because guess what? If we somehow lose to Tennessee, Notre Dame gonna jump.
Yeah,
everybody Notre Dame will be a top 10 team if we lose to Tennessee.
Bro, they'll be a top 10 team anyway. Cause Tennessee, if they lose us, they gonna fall.
Yep.
Georgia gonna fall. They lose. See, that's what I'm saying. It's too early to be putting Notre Dame up there like that. But you know what? It's gonna iron itself out because Go ahead. Go. I hope the committee get it right when they actually start doing the real poll.
That's what I was about to say. This only the AP.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
Yeah, this only the AP, bro. Man, and that they catch me every week. I look at this thing and I say, "Where's Notre Dame?" And my goodness, they are number 13.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. But I mean, it is what it is. So, what you think about James Franklin getting fired? I ain't even got no graphic for him, but what you think about him getting fired, bro?
Man, you remember I told you last week? I saw that coming. I really did.
Yeah.
I put like this. Dude, hire me. Let me have a couple winning seasons. I'll take a $49 million buyout.
Yes, sir. You ain't lying.
And for James Franklin, man, I'm kind of happy for him. The fans didn't want him there. And despite him making a playoff last year, it was just time for that relationship to come to an end.
That's true.
I think he could have won a national championship last year and went 3-3 this year. They still would not have wanted him there.
Yeah, I mean, but he had that stigma about him that, man, he can't win the big game, but then you get to the playoffs. I don't know, bro. I guess it's the way they lost in the playoffs.
But I hate it for him. I hate it. I hate that he lost the job. But I think that he will. I think that he'll go to another team and eventually be Pipes again. He's not a great coach, but he's a good, decent Pipes coach, and he could never. I just don't think that's a problem right there. 4-21 against top 10. You can't feel sorry for him, but you just can't. I don't care who you are. You can't be 4-21 against top 10 teams and then expect to stay a job. Then you can't continue to lose to Ohio State, Michigan, to your rivals each year and expect to keep a coaching job.
Bro, who did they lose to Saturday?
I think it was Northwestern. Northwestern.
If you lose to Northwestern, you deserve to get fired.
Yeah. Then you lose to UCLA. Then you lose to UCLA.
Bro, you let Nico. UCLA had not won a game. That coach got fired week 3. We were just talking about that. Nico went over there. Everybody was clowning Nico. He lit him up.
And he resurrected his career against Penn State. And once again, the fans was already mad at him last year, but he happened to make the playoff. And this was just a unfortunate circumstance that he knew the fans wanted him to go. He probably wanted to go. Hey, but you don't quit. You take that, you get fired. You get that $49 million buyout and go on. And hey, he could be at Auburn next.
He could be, because you already know what to say about Auburn. You already know.
And he could be at Auburn.
Yeah,
he could be at Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
And so he got some options. And they gonna take a time on him. What's up, MP?
Yeah, MP, what's up with you? Welcome in. So yeah, man. I mean, I can't feel sorry for no man who got fired and getting $49 million to go home. I can't. I can't feel sorry.
Should hire me and fire me.
Yeah, you can hire me today and fire me tomorrow. Just give me my money.
I know, right?
Hey, check this out. Big games. Here we go. Look at the top. You got, first of all, shouts out to Lane Kiffin. You got your team up there in the top 5. What are you going to do? This is the big game. This is a revenge game for Georgia, because y'all beat Georgia last year. This time you got to go down there to Athens. But before we start, Kirby, What is this? What is this, Kirby? You clapping
And
or you calling timeout, Kirby? What's going on?
he called a timeout. Then he begged the referees not to.
Kirby said, "I'm
Nah,
clapping. I was clapping. I was clapping."
I don't get that.
Listen, bro, man, listen here, man. I was cracking myself up. This man literally begging the referees
Not to call the timeout, not to
Oh my
charge
God.
him a timeout.
If that
The
ain't
ref
cheating, boy.
now I don't like to say, but Auburn, yeah, that was bad business. That was bad business. They had no business calling it.
Oh my goodness. What you call him, Chris White? Man, he need to stop though, man. Hey, you lie right in the fold. You playing right in these four face, man. All they had to do is look on the big screen. You see him doing this. But I ain't never seen nobody clap like this.
Man, you don't clap like that.
If you got something in your hand, you clapping, you gonna clap, you gonna do something. You're not gonna clap like this. Come on, man.
You gonna clap? I got this in my head.
Bro, you got to stop this.
That's how you clap. That's
and to the Auburn fans, to the Auburn fans that say y'all got screwed, somebody was a fumble or no fumble. I just hate how it took them so long.
Yeah.
It took the referees so long. Y'all stopped the game that long. But that was a fumble. That ball was coming out before he crossed that plane. If you look at it in slow motion, he punched that ball out. He had the ball, but he lost control. His hands went off that ball before he crossed that plane. That was a fumble, Auburn fans. So stop crying.
Blame your coach.
Yep. Blame Hugh Freeze.
Because you got two of the best running backs, and you don't not utilize them the ball. You want to continue to use Jackson Arnold. You don't want to put Deuce Knight in the game. You got Deuce Knight, who is the best, who I think that will do a better job than Jackson Arnold. And you not calling good plays. You had the opportunity to take George on out the game, but y'all played around with it.
And your running back, you got issues that in open locker. They got issues. Your running back,
Austin is gone. He is no longer with the program because I think that he's just dissatisfied with the way his carries. And then now Hugh Freeze is gonna talk about something. He's not living up to the expectation. He's not living up to the expectation when you're not letting him touch the ball. And when he does touch the ball, him and them running backs, they touch the ball, they do good, but you continue to let Jackson Arnold run all the ball, continue to run and blow the game.
The team, so it's looking like he's losing the team because if you go on social media, now I normally mind my business, right? I don't like to get in other folk business. We don't get on, we ain't messy, so we ain't getting on here starting no mess. But I heard from the streets that Hugh Freeze, man, lost his team. Now, if you go on social media, I ain't got none of it, so I ain't gonna post none of it. But you go on social media and you'll see it. Just go through what you call it, a rabbit hole, and you'll just see what's going on. The players are taking Austin. They're taking his side. They don't want to see him go. They hate to see him go. But Hugh Freeze talking about he not living up to expectation. Bro, look at you, Hugh Freeze. You are 0-3 in the conference. You're on a 3-game losing streak. You're about to go 0-4. You're about to get fired on Sunday. If you lose to Missouri at home, they're going to send you them walking papers on Sunday morning.
Yeah, and he's not living up to the expectation. You haven't made the college football. You're not doing a good job. You're losing he has lost the team. And not only did he lost the team, he has also lost the fans, the support of the fans, and then you already know the alumni. And one thing you don't know about Auburn now, Auburn alumni ain't scared to write that check.
They already got let me not say too much. But you know what? I just and you're gonna say what took so long? What took so long, right? It just don't make sense, right? It just don't make sense. But yes, if Missouri beat them, Missouri beats them, I can buzz money.
Yeah.
If Missouri beats them on Saturday, bro, at home, The fans might start throwing toilet paper on the field at
Yeah.
Hugh Freeze. They might start
Yeah.
throwing toilet paper on the field if they lose
Yeah.
this game. It's gonna get ugly in Jordan Howe. Mark
Hey,
my words, it's gonna get ugly.
see, that's what they get. They should have kept Cadillac.
Out. Cadillac, he would at least he would have had them boys motivated. At least
Hey,
they would have played for the coach.
hey, can I do Cadillac real quick? Can I do it?
Do it one more time before we move on.
Cadillac said, "You just need boys. You just need somebody to believe in these boys, man. Let them know that it's okay for them to make a few mistakes. You love on them. Tell them how good they are. Tell them you love them. Tell them you proud of them. And coach them up when they make mistakes, baby."
Thank you for that, C.Y. I miss you doing that, Cadillac. I miss you doing it. Hey, Cat said she taking Vander this weekend. Me too.
Me too.
Me too. Me too. I'm taking Vander against LSU. Me too. Put money on it. Yeah. 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 LSU going down. They got to go to a Vander early kickoff too.
Yep.
Yep. Even though I want LSU to win because I want them to be a top 10 team when we play them, but I don't give a damn. I'm tired of Brian Kelly. I'm tired of Brian Kelly. I don't care nothing about Brian Kelly right now.
Hey, I know I saw it too early, but they were saying that they said a few names that could be the Penn State next head coach is Brian Kelly or Freeman.
Man, Brian Kelly, see, that's what I'm saying. He left them boys at Notre Dame in the middle of the night with some milk and
At
cookies on the
midnight.
table.
I told you he left them at midnight. You know he'll put them keys on that desk and it'll been to clean this stuff out and nobody will know.
Exactly. So, I mean, it is what it is. You're looking at the slate of the games right now. Man, I don't know. And you know what? OU took that L to Texas. South Carolina not looking too good this year. They 3-3. They can't afford to lose this game. I'm gonna take South Carolina to beat OU. OU gonna lose again.
I can see that. Oh,
Yeah.
you got a spoil Saturday. And
yeah. So I mean, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I don't know.
I agree.
Upset? Go ahead.
I also agree with Kira. I think Brian Kelly would do better in Penn State than he would at LSU. I don't think that he's an SEC style coach.
No, I don't. I really don't. You know, he ain't the coach. He ain't part of the coach.
I can see Arizona State with the upset.
Me too. I was looking at that too. Yeah, they're at home too. Yeah.
Yeah. And
they need a big win.
And you know something? USC needed upset.
They need to win on the road.
I think that's gonna be good for I can't think of the coach name right now. He's gonna need this. He went over there to USC, man. He needs this. He needs this. He needs this win. If he don't get another
SC, do it for us. Please knock Notre Dame out of the playoff picture. Please beat Notre Dame, put the third loss on them, and knock them out of the playoff picture.
Because I don't want that's why I'm going with USC on that one. I really think that USC, because USC they really need a resurrection. They need this win because he has not won he has underachieved over there at USC.
Yeah, and Mark Freeman, we like you, bro, but we just don't like your team. We just don't like Notre Dame.
I just don't like Notre Dame.
Yeah, and y'all went to the championship last year, and but come on, man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it now. I still don't believe in Lane.
No,
I think Lane lose. Lane's gonna lose in Georgia. I would be surprised. It will really surprise me if Lane goes to Georgia, to Athens, and get the upset.
Yeah, last year was okay because y'all was at home.
Oh, yeah.
But then you going to Athens this time. Can you do it Can you do it 2 years in a row? Can you do it 2 years in a row?
And honestly, bro, and we've already said that to me, we feel like Lane is in the hot seat. Yeah. There she go. Talking about baby hair again.
Yeah. You get the sweat too much, that baby. You ain't gonna drip down like genuine. Yeah. Man, listen here, man. You know, we always got to get on Lane. You already know.
We gotta get on Lane.
Yeah, Lane all punch a bag on this show.
Man, we gotta get on Lane. Cause Lane
all punch a bag.
Lane calls us a championship.
Yeah, Nick Saban had to send him home. That cost us a championship, y'all. Dude, Bama fans, y'all obsession with Lane. I know, Kerry, you don't care nothing about Lane, but some of the Bama fans that had this obsession with Lane Kiffin, the ones that wanted Lane Kiffin, do you guys realize that he cost us the championship for being ignorant? Nick Saban had to send him home during the playoffs, and we lost. He
Yeah,
said you sent the OC home. Didn't he let him finish out the playoffs?
Lane is ignorant, and he's gonna lose.
Get your popcorn ready, Lane. Now
Yep.
we're gonna see. Hold on now. We're gonna see what Kirby made of too.
Yeah.
Cause we gonna really see what Kirby's made of. This game right here, but somebody
Why
it's gonna be
why up there in Jordan had getting on that stage dancing and stuff. After that face, man.
yes, yes.
Kirby.
He was being ignorant, boy. Oh, Kirby, he was acting up. He was acting a
Yeah.
donkey on Saturday night.
Hey, Kira, did you say don't ever compare Kirby to Nick again? Did you say that, Kirby? Did you say that,
Ever,
Kira?
don't ever.
Kira said, "Don't you ever." Kira, man.
Kira think George gonna lose this weekend. Okay, well we gonna we gonna see. I wish both of them can lose.
Hey, Kira, double nothing. Kira, double nothing. Double nothing on your meal.
On the
If
meal.
double nothing, just say okay. Double nothing, Kira.
I can't. You know what? Well, Kira don't like Georgia. We don't really like Georgia either. We know. So I don't really give a damn who win the game. I just don't trust Lane Kiffin.
Me
That's
either.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to this channel, man. You know, share this thing and see why she said you already older now. Don't be trying to double or nothing. You got to pay up. Pay what you weigh. And damn, Georgia. That's what she say. Now time out. Hey, clap if you want a timeout. But check this out, man. Hey, we not done. We not done, Seaway. So we appreciate y'all, but we still not done because we have to show some love. Well, our sponsors, we got to pay the bills, right? We got to pay the bills. So when we come back from the commercial, then we'll be done. But we got still some more stuff to talk about. I can't let Seaway off this easy. So we'll be right back.
You definitely don't want to miss this.
Oh, you don't.
Sports Talking with JB is sponsored by Jack Ingram Mercedes-Benz, since 1959 serving the greater Montgomery area, from C-classes to GLEs, and everything in between. Visit them at 217 Eastern Boulevard, Montgomery, Alabama. Come test drive a new Benz today. At Jack Ingram Mercedes-Benz, it's time to love what you drive.
Yes, sir. You already know. Hey, you see how quick your boy changed? You see how quick your boy done changed? And I told you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Carolina Panthers. They beat the Dallas Cowboys. Now, see, wait. I told you about these Cowboys, about these stinking Cowboys. I tried to ride with y'all boy early on in the season. But some losses you cannot forgive. You cannot forgive certain losses. This is one of them. Now, I'm going to ask you this one question. Why y'all boys ain't buckle up? Why didn't y'all buckle up for Rico? Talk to me, see what I need to know. I need some answers.
To my church, if I say some things on here tonight, please don't hold this against me. It's because of Jerry Jones. I laughed at draft night. Y'all remember me laughing at draft night
Mm-hmm.
when they gave the Cowboys a B plus at the draft, right?
Yeah.
Then he said that didn't do nothing in the free agency, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that getting rid of Michael Parsons will pay off in the end, right?
Yep.
Then he said that we will thank him later.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then he goes on and get rid of Rico Dowdell,
Mm-hmm.
who was a 1,000-yard rusher
Yes.
last year. You get rid of
Enrico
him, he
told him
comes,
to. Mhm. Go ahead.
and then he come back and run through your defense like men run through the Kardashians. Then you up there last week, Schoenberg for being a team that has not even won a game last week. Then Bryce Young plays a Pipes game and beats y'all. And I am just sick of Jerry Jones and the damn Dallas Cowboys. I done had enough of Jerry Jones and his bullshit. I'm sorry, congregation. You just gonna have to you just forgive me later. I am sick of Jerry Jones and his bullshit. He shooting birds he was shooting birds at the fans last week. He up there because you send down the clown because you beat a sorry Jets team. Then you come back and get beat by the second worst team in the NFL that has not produced anything all year. And then you get rid of Michael Parsons, your best pass rusher, and send him to a team that's already a Super Bowl contender team. Jared Jones is just need to take his old ass home and sit the fuck down somewhere.
Hold on. Stall him out. Stall him out. Stall him out, baby. Stall him out. Stall him out,
This
Seaway. Stall him
this
out,
is
baby.
see, I gotta do this. I'm gonna stall them out though, so I'm done with the cussing now. So for the last couple of weeks, they've been asking for Seaway and them Cowboys. Said I've been hiding from the Cowboys, but it's the wait is over with. You got Dak up. You got Dak up there looking like a homeless, like he up there looking like he's a homeless beggar begging for some change.
Oh my
And
goodness.
and I'm gonna put Dak in the same category as Russell right now. Only thing Dak gonna produce right now is another baby.
It's on the way. He just
And that's the
had
only way.
one. He
And he
just
just
had
had one.
one.
And next year he gonna have another one. Dak Prescott might well go and be a man. He might well go and go be a male model too. Cause he got the right skin. Cause he ain't finna win no championship. This Dallas Cowboy the Cowboys are done.
Bro, y'all got a record that look like what is y'all record? 2-3-1?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked me what that mean. I was like, what you mean? What 2-3-1 mean? Oh, that's the Cowboy record. They got 2 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie. Hey, make it so bad. The Packers, who got that same tie the Cowboys got, are leading their division. Where's the Cowboys in their division?
Third.
They might be in third place.
Third.
And the Giants coming. Oh, the Giants coming. Let's not. Eagles fans, where y'all at? Hold on. This ain't just about the Eagles fan. Where y'all at? Because the Giants put BTA on y'all last week. Let's not forget. Thursday night was last week, but it was the beginning of the NFL week. Oh, Scatterboo and Dart put BTA on them Eagles. So my bird is back. That's 2 weeks in a row. The Eagles that lost now. Everybody was on the Eagles hype train. I told y'all the Eagles is flow. They a little flow. The Giants put BTA on them. Shouts out to the guy. I like Dart. I like Scatterboo. I like what I'm seeing from them Giants. I do.
Yes, and I can even put the laws on that, man. Every laws that we're having, man, on the serious side, I don't calm down, a little bit. The laws is that the Cowboys, I can't blame the coaching staff. I can't blame the players. I gotta blame Jerry Jones.
Got to.
Jerry
You got
Jones is the
to.
problem.
Every time.
Then he's the problem. They are playing the best they can to their ability. The games that we're losing, we're not far behind. We're not out of the game.
Close.
It's a close game, but you also got to have the right players. We don't have a secondary.
Oh,
You don't
no.
have no pass rushing.
Oh, no.
We heard that linebackers.
Yeah. Yeah.
The defense have hurt. And then you got CD, he's out. But even with that loss, it's not that we can still win the division because the division is still close right now. It's still up for grabs.
It is, bro. But I'm telling you who's showing up.
The Giants.
George Pickens
Pickens.
showing up,
Yeah,
though.
Pickens.
George
Yeah,
Pickens.
Pickens.
He playing for some money, Seaway. He playing for some money because he on the contract year.
Yes, and him and Dak, Dak is showing that he deserved to be the MVP. He is playing good ball. So but you got the running game. We don't have a running game. You Jerry Jones is the problem. Jerry Jones need to go home. Jerry Jones need to get it. It's his way or the highway type of mentality is the reason why the Dallas Cowboys is going to continue to go down this slope that they're going down.
Yeah. Jared don't care nothing about but some money. He just wants y'all to come buy a ticket to his $1 billion playpen. Jerry's world is what he calls it. Y'all gonna keep coming to them Cowboy game. Y'all gonna keep watching the Cowboy. And guess what, Seaway? We gonna keep talking about them every week, win or lose.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chris White say, how about them Dirty Bird? Hey.
Yeah. They good.
Showed up. Yeah. Shouts out Bijan Robinson, though. This the best running back in the league right now. This the best running back in the league right now. Saquon ain't doing his thing this year. Derrick Henry, I don't know what he got going on, but this man right here is the best running back in the league right now.
Yes, and he is. I think Derrick Henry is not playing bad, but once again, the Ravens don't have Lamar right now.
I don't know about that, Seaway. I got some numbers on Derrick Henry. I'm about to pull Derrick Henry skirt up real quick. No disrespect. But Derrick Henry after week 1, them last 4 games.
Yeah, he had 120 some yards. Yeah, he been pipes.
I don't know what's going on since them fumbles. Derrick Henry ain't been putting up no numbers. Since week 1, he put up them $169. Look at the last 4 games. I don't know what's going on. I hate to say my boy on the decline. Maybe he injured. I don't know. He might. It might be Lamar out, and they stacking the box. So I don't want to go too far.
They are stacking up, and they are stacking the box. They are.
I was talking to somebody today about Junkins. Junkins had been getting off the last few weeks. He didn't get off last week. They stacking the box on Cleveland because they ain't got no quarterback.
Yes.
So if you ain't got no passing game, y'all ain't throwing no deep ball. We finna stack the ball. We finna stop your running game.
Yep.
And then you got Cooper Rush out there, man. Come on, man. They had the bitch Cooper Rush. Lamar, I don't know if Lamar need to come back, Seaway, rush back, because look at this. They 1-5, bro. You ain't really, you 1-5. You gonna have to probably win out, or you can't lose by about 1 or 2 more games if you think about making the playoff.
Yeah. Do you think that Harbaugh is in the hot seat?
That's a good question. I think Harbaugh is in the same. I don't know if he's in the same boat with Tomlin, kind of grandfathered in. But sometime it might be time for a change, if you know what I mean.
I think yes. Now Tomlin this year is now or never for him. He's gonna have to at least get to the Tomlin gonna have to at least with that move. We get Aaron Rodgers. I think that he's gonna have to at least get to the conference championship.
Ooh, you think so? Yeah, he gotta win a playoff game, bro. He gotta win. Bro,
he gonna have to win. He gonna have to win a playoff game. But I think with Harbaugh, is gonna have to. He's gonna have to win. He's gonna have to get to the conference championship. Because the fans are tired of them underachieving. They're tired of him. They underachieving, and they can now get to the conference championship. They're gonna, and they can't get to the Super Bowl. And so fans are starting to get a little discouraged. Lamar's hurt again, that
Every year.
stuff every year, the same storybook ending. You still can't beat Kansas City. So that stuff started to bother the fans. And
That's
then
true.
you saw them how they fumbled the game opener was an outstanding game,
Yep.
played good the whole game. And in the fourth quarter, they just straight fumble. And it's not just them fumbles. The fumbles had a lot to do with it. The defense got Josh Allen ran through the defense,
Hmm.
picked them apart, and they couldn't stop nobody. Then Lamar couldn't come up big. So this team, it- once again, he grandfathered in, but man,
It might be
he
it
may
might be
have
time to have that conversation.
it might be.
Yeah. And sometimes when you have like a star like Lamar injured, you have some injuries, and the Ravens, they had no bad season like this in a while. You just see the Ravens start off like this. They normally start off good, and then they
Mm,
fold in the playoff.
playoff, yes.
Man, I don't
Yeah,
know, bro. I don't know,
yeah.
but I don't like this from the Titans,
I
bro.
don't
You
either.
bro, come on, man, come on. Yeah, this is premature. Now the Titans have known to fire these coaches early. They get the coach in here about a year and a half, and he gone, bro. I don't think this man deserves to be fired. Lad, come on now.
He's not, and I'm just being honest. You don't really have you don't have the best of weapons for real. You got a rookie quarterback.
Yeah,
The- you should not for one. You should not have got rid of Vabro.
right.
You should not have got rid of him in the first place.
And look what he doing over there in New England. Number one in the AFC East.
Yeah,
Number one in the AFC East right now, New England Patriots. Mm-hmm.
and it's in I want to say Tennessee is almost worse than the cat. It's like a little worse under the Cowboys right now because Tennessee don't really have no direction. I think
They
it's an
don't.
organization. They don't have an identity. They don't have a direction. They have a rookie quarterback. Number one draft pick, and Cam Ward, a
Mm-hmm.
great player, and I don't like the comment that he made. Saying we just suck right now. But yes, they won the following week.
Barely.
They don't have. I don't.
It's tough,
They
bro.
don't. It's tough. They don't have an identity. No matter who they get over there, they had AJ Brown and Julio over there together a couple years ago and couldn't get over the hump. Even with a Derrick Henry and couldn't get
Yeah.
over the hump. They
Yes.
had Hopkins and Ridley over there together. You got Cam Ward. I think that the Tennessee Titans gonna have to find them a good coach, do well in the draft, give him a chance to get the ball rolling. Then they in in a okay pipes tough division. They just gonna have to trust. They're gonna have to give a coach a chance to get in there and win some football games.
The Titans done let all them teams overlap them in that division. Now that division
Yes.
has been pipes. Now you looking at the Houston Texans have been the team that's kind of been pretty steady. They kind of falling off a little bit. Jacksonville's coming,
Mhm.
but then you're looking at the coach now. The Colts. The Colts right now, if you're looking at the one-loss team, look at the Colts. They only got one loss. And I told y'all about the Colts when we did our NFL preview. This is gonna be a team to watch. Daniel
Yes.
Jones ain't playing. Daniel
Yeah.
Jones took AR job. He came in here. He said, "Look, pay me, just pay me, and I'm gonna prove to y'all I'm a top-notch quarterback." And he's holding it down. I ain't got
He
no
is.
respect for what the coach doing. I ain't got
Yes.
Daniel Jones. I ain't got no respect for him, man. So that's what you're supposed to do when you were a top pick. You stayed with a team probably a little bit too long, and y'all was
Mhm.
sorry. They got rid of you. You go to another team. He's doing what Sam Darnold did.
Yep.
He's
And
doing
even
what Mac Jones is doing.
and Baker Mayfield.
And Baker Mayfield. That's what he doing.
Baker
Yes.
Mayfield. And Baker Mayfield is playing some good ball this year.
Yep. And
He
look
is
at him.
he
He's about one of the top MVP. Now you can have him at the top of your MVP list because you can't put Dak up there because they got too many losses.
Yeah, I can't put like last week we had Dak up there, but
Yeah.
after you lost the game last week, we can't. Baker Mayfield right now is playing top notch ball right now.
You can't put if you lose to the Panthers, they can't put you in the MVP conversation. But
Nah,
looking at the Steelers, man, Aaron Rodgers hadn't been playing good. He hadn't been playing bad. He's been pipes. But
they
like I
winning.
told you about the Steelers, they winning. That's all that
That
matters.
defense and that defense is playing lights out. They are playing
And
lights out.
Green Bay shouldn't be on there. They got a loss and a tie. But
Mm.
but you know, it is what it is. I don't want to play Green Bay in the playoffs though with that defense they got. With Michael Parsons and
Yeah,
all them boys, Rashawn Gary
and
and them, I don't want to play them.
and you had to hope that they don't win a division and get and get
The home field.
home
Ooh,
field
yes.
advantage because you do not want to go to Green Bay in January.
You sure don't. You sure don't. So I mean, looking at that, before we move on, which team do you trust the most out of these four?
Sadly, the Steelers.
Really?
I
Mm,
trust the Steelers. I Here's why. I think with Mike Tomlin, that defense, their lights out, and Aaron Rodgers look like he's finally. I still don't like him. He look like he's happy. He's settled in, and he has won the locker room. He's been, he's a Super Bowl champion. Out of all those other quarterbacks, he has the experience. So I really trust him a little bit. I trust the Steelers a little bit more than the other teams. And second, I would say, hmm, and Tomlin got something to prove as well.
oh
So
yeah.
I trust
It's hard though. It's hard,
I'll
man.
say it's hard for the second. I'll say Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Baker. And the Bucks done been
Baker,
there
I was
before. When they
yeah,
get
and the Bucks
healthy, they scary. When
they
they get
scary.
healthy, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And third, I would say Green Bay, but I still don't. And Daniel Jones playing good ball. Don't get me wrong; he has resurrected his career, but
Yeah.
I don't fully trust the Colts and Daniel Jones. So that's
Okay.
my order right now. That these one loss: the Steelers, then Tampa, then Green Bay, then the Colts.
Jonathan
Because
Taylor has been
Jordan,
balling too. Shouts out to
yes,
TJ too, man. Jonathan Taylor has been balling. Can't forget about him. He's probably
yeah,
like a top 3 running back.
yeah.
Uh,
And you mentioned the only reason why I put Tampa Bay over Green Bay, because Jordan Love is pipes.
that's true. I trust Baker
He,
Mayfield over Jordan
I,
Love for sure.
I trust him a little bit more.
For
I
sure.
trust Baker a little bit more than Jordan Love.
Yeah. So one more thing before we actually 2 more things before we get up out of here. I saw this and I cracked up. They said the battle of the unks. Both of the 40-year-old quarterback. Look, man, Joe Flacco. Listen, Joe Flacco got traded to the Cincinnati a couple weeks ago, bro. He's starting, and he about to play the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers. Hey, man, 2 unks, man. This is gonna be fun to watch on Thursday
That
night.
that's gonna be funny to watch.
Yeah, I like the Steelers by the way, because I don't trust Joe Flacco. Man, listen, bro.
Man, I'm picking. I got the Steelers, man. I don't trust Joe.
Hey, Joe slanging it though, but hey, I bet you Chase and Higgins happy because they getting the ball now.
Yep. Now he gonna slang it. I will say Joe will slang it.
Yes, sir. Hey, he ain't mobile. He ain't gonna
Yeah.
get nowhere, but he gonna throw the ball all over the yard because that's what he do the best.
Yeah. Hey man, they kind of look like brothers on this picture, man.
Yeah, it look like a moving on it. Look at it.
Yeah. That'll be a good
It's funny to see Aaron Rodgers
movie.
with no helmet fade on it. Because he
Yeah.
normally got the
Yeah. Hey, that'll be a good movie there, man. The Battle of the Unks.
the AARP bowl. Hey, and look, the NFL official Twitter put the battle of the unks on there. I promise you, they put it up there. They did it. They older than us, and we 40.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, see why you about to be 41 tomorrow, ain't you?
yeah, 41
Hey,
tomorrow.
happy early birthday to Seaway, by the way. Your birthday, I just thought about that.
It's
Seaway
tomorrow.
gonna be older than me tomorrow. Hey, before we hold on, we almost forgot. Listen,
Man,
hold on, y'all.
man.
Listen here, bro.
Boy,
Yeah, happy
yeah,
birthday to Seaway, y'all. Seaway birthday
man,
tomorrow.
appreciate it, y'all.
Happy birthday to my brother. Man, Brian Branch, why you had to do that, bro?
Boy, he snatched up, man. He snatched up Juju.
Listen, now the little altercation was funny because Juju was trying to be funny by asking for a handshake. Y'all, if y'all didn't see what happened, I saw it, but I didn't see it. I just saw the big scuffle. But then afterwards, like the next morning, I saw this. I'm like, what the hell happened?
And I didn't see that, and I did not see that part until all the separate, like you said, until all the separate videos came out.
Man, oh look, bro. He left the boy bloody. That's all I gotta say. But you gotta know he gonna get suspended. Everybody seen this. If they didn't see it Sunday night, they saw him Monday morning.
And the Lions did suspend him 1 game with no pay.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean,
You know,
it's funny.
It's funny, but you can't, man. You know, you can't do that.
You can't do that, Brad. You gotta know. You know better than that. You know better than that. I mean, it probably came from the game. You know, something happened during the game. But this after the game, bro. This after the game. Y'all got to go and let that slide, that little bit slide.
Yeah.
But it's funny because look at Pacheco got him, and he still got a lick on Juju.
And it was funny. Pacheco was trying to hold him back, I think, and Juju went around him, and while Pacheco had him, he threw Branch to the ground. I mean, Branch threw him to the ground.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, he was taking cheap shots, but still, it don't matter. He know better than that, bro. This the NFL. Yeah. This ain't saying a lot.
Yeah, appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, for sure. And happy belated birthday to Saquonetta. Her birthday was Thursday.
Okay, happy birthday.
And they say we youngins.
Yeah.
So we got some old schools in the chat. We gonna start calling if y'all older than us and we unks, y'all old schools. Yeah, you know we gonna call y'all old school, old head. We not old heads. Y'all the old heads. Y'all older than me and Seaway, y'all old heads.
Old head.
Yeah. Hey man, you get in the comment, leave your helmet on.
Yeah.
If he got his helmet on and my helmet off, man, I'm just finna go on about my business, man. I'm not finna fight nobody with their helmet on.
You shouldn't.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. So it was hey, man. We appreciate everybody though. We really do. It's been a great show. It's been a great show, man.
And appreciate all the birthday wishes, man.
Yeah, see, I almost forgot, man. Yeah, your birthday tomorrow, bro.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Yeah, man. So we ain't even gonna talk about these games, man. You know, we forgot to do, bro. We forgot to do the NBA preview, but we'll do it next week.
Yeah,
we'll do it next week. We'll do the NBA preview next week. So I ain't even worrying about that. Y'all, please hit the like button, man. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like I said, man, the channel is moving. You know, we got a little motion going on. Shouts out to all my people, the HBCU community, man. Bama State. We on a bye week this week, so it won't be a black and gold show tomorrow. But next week, make sure y'all tap back in. Magic City Classic Week. Hey, we got 2 big weeks. Listen, this is the 3rd week of October. So this Saturday, catch us in T-Town. We going to T-Town this Saturday. Then next week, Magic City Classic in the Ham. So these next 2 weeks is gonna be big. These next 2 weeks gonna be big, man. Appreciate you, Cat. Thanks all of y'all for joining.
Thank y'all.
We still wet behind the ears. Breath smelling like Similac. Hey, that old stuff that Jerome Omar was saying, you know, hey, I know all about that stuff. We grew up in the 90s, then with Seaway.
Yep. Grew up in the 90s. Born in the 80s.
Born in the 80s, raised in the 90s.
Raised in the 90s.
Side behind me. Yes, sir. You know that. Roll Tide, everybody, man. Appreciate you, Mel. Appreciate everybody. This has been a great show. It's getting late. I know, Seaway, you've been yawning. I'm a little tired myself. But we really appreciate everybody. We
I'm
really
along a
appreciate
little bit, but I'm still good.
it. Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I think we done covered everything. No Black and Gold show tomorrow. Tap back in next week. Sports Talk with JB. Same time, same channel. And we're gonna do a little NBA preview because the NBA starts next week. So we'll see y'all next week.
Next week.
God bless y'all. Have a good night.
And good night.